Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna do this kind of this way because I'm actually sick today. I don't feel good at all. I got a splitting headache and a fever, and I'm not happy. But my truck, my F250 here, needs to have the brake rotors redone and the calipers. I put new pads on it, I don't know, 2 months ago, a month and a half, 2 months ago. And I thought that that would solve the problem, but apparently, and the calipers do work. But apparently, Timothy's being a goofball. But apparently, let's see if we can catch him doing it again. Apparently, the rotors, and I don't recommend these rotors. My driver Carl, he had them on his Toyota, did the same exact thing this Ford is doing. These rotors right here. They got them heat slots and stuff. Well, they're all plugged up with shit. And I think there's oil in them, to be honest with you. And I don't know where the heck that came from. I thought maybe this Never Sees I used on the studs, but they create rust holes in them. And I did not put these on here. I bought this truck and they were already on. But yeah, I think these rotors suck. So I went ahead and I bought American-made rotors for it. And Timothy's going to pull a caliper off the other side. I'm going to pull this caliper here off, and we're going to go ahead and replace both sides. So, yeah, he's over there. Might as well change oil while I'm at it, no? Actually, I think I did change. I got synthetic in this machine. So, anyway, here we go. I'll keep you updated as we move Actually, along. I'm going to take a look at Timothy's side. Are you seeing the same thing that I'm seeing with that? What'd you do?
I only took this off.
Oh, don't take the hose off till you're ready. All right, whatever. Take the thing off first.
I know that, but I need
But yeah, you
side.
got the same stuff. This doesn't seem to have that oil in it, but they're not cleaning out, and the rust is actually destroying the pads. So I actually got Napa.
You can feel the ripple.
Yeah, I know. You feel everything. It's just causing a mess. I think they're stupid. Don't ever buy those. But these are Napas. Napa Premium. They're supposed to be made in the United States, according to the guy. Made in, hold on, does this say China? Because if it does, I'm going to freak the fuck out. It really pisses me off when it does. No, it doesn't say where it's made. I don't know. They're really nice looking, though. They look like they're, well, they are.
Maybe on the other side?
Well, I don't know. Doesn't say anything for real. Minimum thickness. I don't know. Well, it doesn't really matter where it was made. They're going on this damn truck. Yeah, it's just a thing. Anyway, that's the deal. It's got some kind of polymer coating on the whole thing for some reason. I didn't want to change the pads out again because I've already spent the money on them, and I'm telling you, I haven't used the truck. If they've got 100 miles on them or 200 miles on them, that's a lot, but I don't think so. Anyway, pop that off. So I got the premium caliper here. It comes with the saddle or the mount all together. So yeah, it should be pretty easy to put together. Huh?
Use the old pads?
Yes, you got to use brake clean on those pads before you put them in there. Just set it on this side. I'll help you do it. Come on over here and watch me do this side so you know what to do over there, all right? So, anyway, yeah, I just pulled that off of there. And I have the bolts. Here, you film. And the reason the heat is on is because I'm sick. I really don't feel very well. There it is. You can see. And that's something. These are brand new on here.
Didn't you change them not that long ago?
I did. I changed them like weeks ago. Just a few weeks ago. Yeah, that goes like that. But I gotta. Actually, you gotta put all these clips and stuff have to go in there. This is not going to be as easy as you think. You know that?
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to take it apart, I believe, to put the little little spring doodads in there. So, no big deal, I guess, because I've already taken this one apart. Yeah, they're brand new. You see the wear on them from these screwed up rotors. You're not supposed to touch those with the bare. Yeah, but look, how much grab did I have? Literally nothing. They're all gummed up. That's all rusted over. You see that?
Yeah.
It's all rusted. That rust is building in there. It's causing, it's like a waste of time.
Why couldn't they have it open?
Huh?
Why couldn't they have it open?
What open?
Those.
Solid. They're supposed to shed heat and dirt, but they don't work. It's a gimmick. It comes to those saddles or those mounts. I call them saddles, but I'm not really sure what they are. A little bit of the blue Loctite. Don't use red. Use red, you'll never get the fucking thing off of there. You're beating at it till you're blue in the face. So make sure you use the right stuff. Okay, so I'm going to do this segment over again, but here's what you got to do. When you're doing these brakes, you're putting new calipers on, you've got brake fluid in. I've already done this, but your brake fluid reservoir is probably going to be up here close to your master cylinder, and it will tell you maximum, minimum. And what I like to do is actually just add to that when I'm done. But you can do this 2 different ways or 3 different ways. There's actually 3 different ways to do this. The most expensive way is to go buy the little pump that you put on the bleed valve, and I'm going to show you the bleed valve on the outside here. Bleed valve is right here on the old caliper. It takes a 10mm wrench, and it's mostly on every vehicle I've ever messed with this thing on. It's a 10mm wrench. So, somebody's coming in here. Oh, Grandpa is. Anyways, with a 10mm wrench, what you do is if you got 2 people, you put your finger over top of that thing and have the other person pump it until you don't feel any more air bubbles coming out, and then you snug it closed, or snug it tight, and then you're good to go. Do that on both sides. The other way is to actually get a little rubber hose or plastic hose and slip over the end of this nipple and run it down into a cup of brake fluid, and then you can do it by yourself. By pumping the brakes into the little cup, all the air bubbles go out the hose and out the cup into the air, and then when it can suck back pure fluid back into there, and then you tighten it up and you're good to go. That is the easiest way to do it. So I'm on limited time right now, but because I don't have but 6 minutes left on this SD card, what I am going to do is actually swap the tires on this truck and rotate them from front to back to front, and I'll show you that when I'm done, because it's just going to take too long with the SD card that I have. So anyways, I'll get back to you with that.